between Jae-yun, Mako, and Magyar especially, but it looks like we're starting off this game with Mako. So see what that does and how that changes in this first game of the set against Godly.
Yeah, and Godly on Teros here against Mako. Yep. I think Mako against Teros is like... It feels like Mako on guitars would win, but I don't know about Mako on Greatsword here. I feel like Greatsword versus a high strength axe and hammer, any miss is like very, very detrimental.
Punishing.
Yeah. Because you're just getting into red in 5 hits, right? But with Greatsword, you have to kind of hit a lot of those strings. I feel like guitars is much easier because, it's more obvious to hit the side light, D lights, but when you have Greatsword and you hit side light, and you have to like kind of hard read them, it's much more difficult.
Yeah, for sure. Guitars, I feel like it's a little bit easier to get in there and punish, get those strings out versus the Greatsword. Oh, nice punish there with the dash down sig unarmed from Skeldra. Even playing field from both sides of the match here. Godly unarmed hitting double sidelight into a third, fourth sidelight on the hammer, a fifth coming out as well. Godly's trying to make something happen. Great combo with the hammer. Godly's playing crazy aggressive and not letting up.
Yeah, for sure. Godly has him in the red here, and with hammer, all he needs is one E-light there, one there, one there. You can name so many moves that can KO on hammer right here. Skeldra, not gonna let him have it right now. As he's playing those guitars, trying to put it at an even stock lead. I use the GC.
Oh.
Okay, sends him over to the left with that side sig. It was really, really good sig usage there. Now it's completely even. That D-sig goes out the side light. Doesn't connect. Another D-sig. Just gonna get punished that time, and now Godly in a lead here. If he can extend this with 1-2 side light nairs, then that's gonna put him into the orange.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's Teros buff here, and a beautiful DC downsig coming out from Skeldra. A lot of Skeldra in this tournament so far, hitting a lot of these cancel downsigs. Here we go again with the Greatsword, but not connecting. Was a little bit too early. Didn't catch those iframes in time with Godly. Rockin' axe, a side light, and Nair coming out. D-light trying to go for a second to punish as well, but Godly stacking on the axe damage. Looking pretty good for him, and if Skeldra doesn't change things soon, he's going to be taken out. Very well played from Godly, looking for a finish here. One good side air or Endlight might do the job. Endlight did not do it, but the next one most definitely will. There's the Endlight, and it seals the deal for Godly to get the first game of the tournament set here between the two.
Yep.
This is looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Godly.
that was it was going pretty even up until Godly hit his last stock, and he just started hitting like almost every move, and some of them weren't just getting punished at all. So yeah, Godly having the momentum to start off this set. Skeldra, I don't really know if Mako would be the pick here. I think I would pick the Jae-yun, just because I feel like Mako is much more heavily favored in or not heavily favored, but he goes to Jae-yun here. Okay, so on Mako, you have to read a lot more, and when you try to go and attempt those reads, you can just get punished super hard. And on Teros, you don't want to get punished super hard. So, yeah. Skeldra here switching to the Jae-yun, like I recommended, and let's see if this goes better for him. I mean, overall, he still, has a bit of things to fix up besides just a legend pick. So let's see how he can adapt.
Yeah, we'll definitely see how he can adapt. I feel like the sword's pretty strong too. They get a lot of confirms and punishes. D-light on the sword is very strong, and you can extend that with a lot of different combos here. A lot of Greatsword hits actually connecting early on against Godly, but a few hits to retaliate, and a beautiful ground pound takes Skeldra out. I don't even know how fast that was, but it was a pretty early stock.
It was definitely very, very quick, and he's still going with it. That was 20 seconds into the match, and he already has him in yellow in a second. 30 seconds into the match. It's momentum. As I was saying, I feel like when you give a player like Godly momentum, he's just going to stay on you and not miss a move. So you need to be very careful with the moves that you choose. That Sarah's going to get him out on the right, but he is put into the orange here on the second. This game is going super quick.
Yeah, he's definitely moving pretty quick here. Great strings coming out from the greatsword, but it's not enough damage to even it out between Godly's Taros. 2 D-lights, even a few more hits on Godly. He's going to be in the deep red. Actually, one recovery just takes him out the top. The high damage output on top of Godly's consistent attacks is not letting Skeldra have a easy game here.
Yeah, that was I mean, it's already 1 minute 30 in, and all these players are actually. I mean, Skeldra's he could come back here with 1 greatsword string. Ali going for those jump airs. Skeldra going for that side sig read. Actually, I like how he did that, because if he hit that side sig, it would just got me out and back.
Would have been even if he got that read, but he did not. And Godly is actually getting punished. Doesn't get hit with the 3rd hit there. Skeldra just needs 1.
Sidelight Nair. He puts him into the dark orange. Skeldra's looking for that kill so bad right now. He cannot find it on that greatsword. I would just pick up the sword or the unarmed or the D-light on either with the old ground pound. Okay, he actually doesn't get punished for it.
The sword is a great option. Actually, he throws it. Oh, tries for the Mafia. Doesn't quite get the scoop there, but gets the D-light cider. Questionable weapon throw from the sword. I don't know if it was a misinput or he was trying to create distance there, but the sword pickup was a good option in my opinion. Like you were saying, to get that confirmed, maybe a D-light recovery, D-light side air to finish the deal there. But you know, Godly came out on top, and in the end, it's 2-0 in the sets. Do you think anything's gonna switch up or change in the next game?
I think that Skeldra, he's like really struggling to find that kill, as we just seen. And greatsword is a weapon where you really have no kill confirms. And okay, switching to the Magyar, I think this could go actually a lot better for him, because on hammer you have so many kill options. Like when you just pick up hammer, you want to, that's what you're picking it up to kill. And I think that's the thing he's struggling with the most right now. So if he can pick up that hammer when he wants to kill and just get those good kill efficiency kills, I don't know why I worded like that, but if he can do that, then that's how he can win right now. But Godly, you just have to be really careful with the way you miss, because now you're already in the orange.
Yeah, he's already orange, but that high defense might hold him off long enough to bring back any type of disadvantage he has. That's maybe what he's hanging on to or holding out for. But Godly trying to get the stock early on. Another D-light cider might be the finisher, and there it is. The defense doesn't matter when Godly is so high damage. His attacks just do so much damage, and it's so consistent.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Hammer now, but
oh my gosh!
God, Hammer.
He's not.
It's the weapon throw. He could have gotten the kill there, but even then, he still has him into the orange just through that alone. And Godly's hammer is just going crazy right now.
It's insane. He's not letting up with his hammer, going for another D-light into the recovery. I don't know. He might get the stock before even losing his first.
Yeah, and Skeldra has greatsword in hand now. Gonna try to find the KO.
Oh man.
So I just comes up. He just goes up with the unarmed side sig right there, and he has hammer in hand. 1 D-light sir, 1 recovery. And kill Magyar.
He touched barely right at the edge there. Godly trying to edge cut another recovery. Can he come back to stage? He cannot. And a beautiful weapon throw to confirm it as well. His hammer is looking on like it's insane.
Yeah, no, his hammer is going crazy on strings, on KOs. It's just super efficient with the whole weapon right now, and he might even 3-stock him. Okay.
He might even 3-stock him.
Oh, air punishes the end sig, and that will cancel out the 3-stock. Now Skeldra needs every single read he can possibly get to come back in this game.
This is his final tournament stock too, potentially, if he loses here.
Yeah.
And Godly is not, like, he's not giving up. He's constant pressure, constant attacks. He's going off stage with the axe this time, and a beautiful DC, and Light takes the game with a swift 3-0 in favor of Godly in that set. What an insane game we just.
Yeah, that was domination from Godly's hammer right there. Like, his hammer was doing so much. Like, anytime he had hammer in hand, it would just be like a 90% hit rate per every move. So yeah, that was a super efficient game from Godly. Skeldra.
Mhm.
You know, the picks that he was. Wait, he started with Mako. He went to JM,
Yeah.
and then he went to Magyar.
Magyar.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think if he just stuck with like one legend throughout the whole thing, he would have done much better. So yeah, Skeldra's struggling a little bit there, and he's out of the tournament now. So Zavai moving up, and yeah, we'll see if he can still keep up that hammer gameplay that he's doing. 'Cause, yeah, it was crazy.
We'll try to see if he can keep up with his hammer gameplay. It was absolutely insane, but don't go anywhere. We are going to be taking a quick 3-minute break. And we'll be back shortly. So don't forget to join the exclamation mark Discord in this chat to join some amazing gift card giveaways, Steam gift card giveaways. And we'll see you soon.
He's